Welcome back guys to another stream. This is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, episode 5 I believe. We're going to dive straight in from where we left off. So let's go.
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no! This is not our way! To burn a man's body is forbidden!
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I've recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
This was illegal, but they actually...
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline! Come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline! Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh,
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
Grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
You there, ho!
You're not... I'll have your liver out, mate.
Is this the town square?
Close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a docked kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Oh, don't lose him now!
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cochran as well.
Stop! Stop now!
Fan out, lads! Take this down as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? He has failed all attempts till now. Careful how you talk about this matter. You're here at his pleasure. I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business. Go on, move! Go! Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. I know well armed. We are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should think every goddamn is not flying the king's colours. Do otherwise, we take certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Man, you didn't hear me. You heard me. That's my last warning. That's the last warning you'll get. Don't pretend you didn't hear me. That's my last warning. You heard me.
Heard what you said. Have you heard any news about Pier Ivan?
Pirate activity.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Have you heard any news about...
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Price to change hands.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. Ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Get back here, you deaf turd! You won't lose us that easily! Turn you off!
Throwing grenade! Bloody shit!
Hey! That was uncalled for, sir.
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us!
Got a clear shot! A clear shot, guys! Ready to take the shot! You're in my sights, sweetheart! Let's burn your hill!
Beine! Ah! Holly!
Hey! Get out here, you skulker! Press him hard!
I can get him from here! Got him sighted! I can get him from here!
Steady me! I've got a clear shot. I've got a dead line on it! Get away! He's trying to lose us!
He could be laying low in here.
Hey. Oh, hell! Need to get out of this! Shit!
But I'm no threat! Not a party to it! Leave me be.
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off each other's necks?
Aye, stop. Hold mine.
Bring it down!
Oh.
Got a line on him. Together, lads.
Hold a moment. This will get him.
Aye.
I think you've had enough.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
my services?
Business well concluded.
Looks the sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians either. There's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Hold you.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Bushman? You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. It's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore issues. He's a serious chap, not just human.
Let's have a word, chap. There! Get him!
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's border.
You back here and face us like a man. Hey, come back! Are you furious? God, the bastard's running.
Deliver out, mate.
right there.
Remember our object, lads. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. You doubt the honor of our cause here, but if my disavow of our power is nothing,
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play it. He's in my sight.
stop, I tell you! Oi! Coward! Get back here!
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? You're parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Hold there! Get him! He's over there! Come on, don't lose the shit! Hit you! Get off his escape!
Lunches, weddings, and funerals. It's so lonely here.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Stunsails!
The Brits are on to us. Look there.
Fire!
Weakest right there, Cabin!
Drink!
On your mark, Cabin!
Fire!
Good, Cabin! Put a shot right through there!
Ready to fire, sir! Douse the royals and tops!
Foremast gallants!
Fire!
Fire! Take 7
Miss,
of them
damn
out.
it!
Incoming fire!
Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. You mad, Captain?
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
They got help incoming, Captain! More enemy sail, sir! More trouble, Captain! Take a shot! Right there, sir!
They're on the bow line to hell!
Ready to
Don't let
fire,
them
sir!
sink our fire ship. That's our ace. Sheets trim 2! Hearty! I said hearty!
There, sir! Good shot to cripple! They're awfully close, sir!
Drink! Ease off the wind!
Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Gallants and royals!
Incoming fire!
They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
They're on the
Ship's
bow
about to
line!
blow! Steer clear, Captain! Through the foremans!
Shovel blowing in!
We broke
Frigate!
through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
As much sail as you can!
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Fire!
Weakest right, we've been hit!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Hey, your friends coming, come in!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Look, Cabin! Put a shot right through there!
Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Down, full sail!
A mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor! Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Bane's out, let's go!
Clues down, man your shoots!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Fire! The whole place shot!
Missed!
Last
Other
man
hooks
clean the
tonight.
build!
There they go!
Refit, all tops!
Incoming fire!
He's the main
Right!
There's our good shot and crippler!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart, dog!
This fool exposed! Take the shot! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
It's vulnerable there, Captain!
They're on the bowline to hell!
Pass off the wind!
Fire!
Loose and catch the wind! We're bound to the ship, can we?
He's off the wind! Hold sail! Loose mainsail!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind!
Let's take the prize!
Drag them to their doom!
closer!
Get the mains free! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Sail to the starboard! Bloodsome sail! Looks like loot!
Set a course due north, lads. We're off to find Captain Thatch!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh? there's a lad.
Hello? Hi. Lieutenant. You out here?
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beat.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's that, sir.
The bastard's running. Oh no, you don't. Come back.
It's that, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in junk.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum bit, fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
I see. Just for sure. And only last week, he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil?
Today we send the king's finest to their graves! Get them!
Our warship closing! That's the man of war, sir! Royal Navy! Reloading!
Douse the royals at top!
Fire! They're all exposed! Take the shot, sir! Fire!
Fire!
Miss, damn it! Almost ready, sir! Awaiting order, sir!
Waters Kenway!
Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Power's great! Keep your distance!
Fire! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to crippler!
Fire!
Captain, a well-placed shot there! Exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! Get away, sir! That's
fire! She's vulnerable there,
yourselves! Fire!
Get ready, sir! There, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
They've landed a solid volley, sir! Time to fix that!
Take some damage here! Ready to fire, sir!
Raise! Fire! Not good enough!
Let's do the prize!
Bury the lot, boys! Take no guff! I'll clean you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward, my lad? I'll not fall here today, bastard! Come at me! Did you fight free, lad? Did you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition! Keep them up on deck! Can we? Here! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! But...
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
What a fat, sir. Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
that is all for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Take care.